Very cold. Freezing.
Very cold. Freezing.
The temperature outside is freezing. Very quick. Rapid.
Very quick. Rapid.
The rabbit made a rapid escape when it saw the fox. Very rainy. Pouring.
Very rainy. Pouring.
It's pouring outside, so bring an umbrella. Very old. Ancient.
Very old. Ancient.
They found an ancient vase in the ruins. Very quiet. Silent.
Very quiet. Silent.
The classroom was silent during the exam. Very little. Tiny.
Very little. Tiny.
Look at that tiny bird in the tree. Very rich. Wealthy.
Very rich. Wealthy.
The wealthy businessman donated money. Very smart. Intelligent.
Very smart. Intelligent.
Einstein was an intelligent scientist. Very afraid. Terrified.
Very afraid. Terrified.
He was terrified of the thunderstorm last night. Very large. Huge.
Very large. Huge.
The elephant is huge compared to others. Very funny. Hilarious.
Very funny. Hilarious.
That movie was hilarious. Very excited. Thrilled.
Very excited. Thrilled.
I'm thrilled to see my favorite band. Very good. Excellent.
Very good. Excellent.
You did an excellent job on your project. Very pretty. Beautiful.
Very pretty. Beautiful.
She wore a beautiful dress to the party. Very creative. Innovative.
Very creative. Innovative.
His innovative design won the competition. Very crowded. Bustling.
Very crowded. Bustling.
The streets were bustling during the festival. Very cute. Adorable.
Very cute. Adorable.
That puppy is absolutely adorable. Very tired. Exhausted.
Very tired. Exhausted.
After the long hike, I felt completely exhausted. Very ugly. Hideous.
Very ugly. Hideous.
The monster was hideous with sharp teeth and glowing eyes. Very warm. Hot.
Very warm. Hot.
It's so hot today. I need plenty of water. Very tasty. Delicious.
Very tasty. Delicious.
The pizza was delicious with fresh toppings. Very dangerous. Threatening.
Very dangerous. Threatening.
The threatening storm closed the school early. Very dark. Lightless.
Very dark. Lightless.
The room was lightless with no windows or lamps. Very dear. Cherished.
Very dear. Cherished.
This book is cherished as a gift from my grandmother. Very risky. Perilous.
Very risky. Perilous.
Climbing without proper equipment is perilous. Very deep. Profound.
Very deep. Profound.
Her profound words reshaped my thoughts on life. Very beautiful. Exquisite.
Very beautiful. Exquisite.
The sunset was exquisite with vibrant colors across the sky. Very bright. Luminous.
Very bright. Luminous.
The luminous stars lit up the night sky. Very careful. Cautious.
Very careful. Cautious.
She was cautious when crossing the busy street. Very fast. Quick.
Very fast. Quick.
The cat was quick to catch the mouse. Very clever. Brilliant.
Very clever. Brilliant.
His brilliant solution impressed everyone. Very clean. Spotless.
Very clean. Spotless.
The kitchen was spotless after she finished cleaning. Very cheap. Affordable.
Very cheap. Affordable.
The store sells affordable clothes for everyone. Very angry. Furious.
Very angry. Furious.
She was furious when she found out the truth. Very busy. Overloaded.
Very busy. Overloaded.
She was overloaded with work and couldn't take on more tasks. Very accurate. Exact.
Very accurate. Exact.
The scientist gave the exact measurements. Very bad. Atrocious.
Very bad. Atrocious.
The food at the restaurant was atrocious. Very calm. Serene.
Very calm. Serene.
The lake was serene in the quiet morning. Very charmed. Mesmerized.
Very charmed. Mesmerized.
She was mesmerized by the beauty of the sunset. Very confused. Perplexed.
Very confused. Perplexed.
He was perplexed by the difficult math problem. Very big. Enormous.
Very big. Enormous.
The enormous tree in the park is over 100 years old. Very boring. Dull.
Very boring. Dull.
The lecture was dull and made everyone fall asleep. Very empty. Desolate.
Very empty. Desolate.
The town was desolate after the storm. Very evil. Wicked.
Very evil. Wicked.
The wicked witch cast a spell on the village. Very colorful. Vibrant.
Very colorful. Vibrant.
The painting was vibrant, full of bright colors. Very upset. Distraught.
Very upset. Distraught.
She was distraught when she heard the bad news. Very hungry. Starving.
Very hungry. Starving.
After hiking, I was starving and could eat a burger. Very shiny. Gleaming.
Very shiny. Gleaming.
Her new car looked gleaming in the sunlight. Very short. Brief.
Very short. Brief.
The meeting was brief, lasting only 10 minutes. Very brave. Courageous.
Very brave. Courageous.
The firefighter was courageous entering the fire. Very fat. Obese.
Very fat. Obese.
The doctor said obesity can cause health problems. Very far away. Distant.
Very far away. Distant.
The mountain range looks distant, like part of the sky. Very dry. Parched.
Very dry. Parched.
The desert air was so parched, I needed water immediately. Very hard. Difficult.
Very hard. Difficult.
The math problem was difficult, and I needed help to solve it. Very hard to find. Rare.
Very hard to find. Rare.
White tigers are rare, found in few places. Very lazy. Indolent.
Very lazy. Indolent.
He's so indolent, he avoids any work around the house. Very messy. Slovenly.
Very messy. Slovenly.
Her slovenly appearance showed she hadn't cleaned up. Very great. Terrific.
Very great. Terrific.
The concert was terrific, and the band played amazingly. Very limited. Finite.
Very limited. Finite.
The natural resources on Earth are finite. Very necessary. Essential.
Very necessary. Essential.
Water is essential for survival. Very nervous. Apprehensive.
Very nervous. Apprehensive.
He was apprehensive about the job interview. Very nice. Kind.
Very nice. Kind.
She was kind to help me carry my groceries. Very noisy. Deafening.
Very noisy. Deafening.
The crowd's cheering was deafening during the match. Very painful. Excruciating.
Very painful. Excruciating.
The injury was excruciating, and I had to go to the hospital. Very worried. Distressed.
Very worried. Distressed.
She was distressed when she couldn't find her keys. Very hurt. Battered.
Very hurt. Battered.
After the fall, his arm was battered and bruised. Very important. Crucial.
Very important. Crucial.
It's crucial to study for the exam if you want to pass. Very protective. Defensive.
Very protective. Defensive.
The mother was defensive of her children. Very powerful. Compelling.
Very powerful. Compelling.
His speech was compelling, holding everyone's attention. Very proud. Honored.
Very proud. Honored.
She was honored to receive the award for his hard work. Very sad. Sorrowful.
Very sad. Sorrowful.
She felt sorrowful after hearing about her friend's illness. Very slow. Sluggish.
Very slow. Sluggish.
The old car was sluggish and struggled up the hill. Very serious. Grave.
Very serious. Grave.
The doctor's expression was grave during the results. Very strong. Forceful.
Very strong. Forceful.
His forceful personality made everyone listen to him. Very stupid. Idiotic.
Very stupid. Idiotic.
Leaving the door unlocked overnight was idiotic. Very sure. Certain.
Very sure. Certain.
I'm certain we left the keys on the kitchen counter. Very talented. Gifted.
Very talented. Gifted.
He is a gifted pianist, playing complex pieces easily. Very tall. Towering.
Very tall. Towering.
The towering skyscraper could be seen from miles away. Very thin. Gaunt.
Very thin. Gaunt.
The gaunt figure in the window looked starving. Very loose. Slack.
Very loose. Slack.
His slack rope made climbing hard, so we tightened it. Very heavy. Leaden.
Very heavy. Leaden.
The leaden clouds promised a storm was coming. Very weak. Frail.
Very weak. Frail.
The frail old man needed help to cross the street. Very eager. Keen.
Very eager. Keen.
The children were keen to go to the amusement park. Very high. Soaring.
Very high. Soaring.
The eagle was soaring high above the mountains. Very clear. Obvious.
Very clear. Obvious.
The mighty wind toppled trees during the storm. Very hot. Sweltering.
Very hot. Sweltering.
The sweltering heat made it impossible to stay outside. Very strong. Mighty.
Very strong. Mighty.
The mighty wind toppled trees during the storm. Very smart. Astute.
Very smart. Astute.
His astute observations helped solve the mystery. Very young. Youthful.
Very young. Youthful.
Her youthful energy made her popular among her peers.